As the New Amsterdam Mayor and Town Council strives to curb roadside vending, People's Progressive Party civic town councillors and representatives have taken a special interest in a particular situation, which led to a clash with the town constabulary on Tuesday. More from Michael Can.
Right, you can't sell it. If we allow you to sell in the truck, then we encouraging it. Then the other woman gonna put out back and you selling in your truck. Drive and 4:30, come back and you display it up. You gonna sell for the truck? Just comply.
The people make it convenient, right? Convenient to sell. They can't sell on the truck. They can't sell on the truck.
Well, I hope they do. Why you don't go Roadside and do it?
I have my paper. I'm a councillor, so I do the rules and law. I got a 20. I get the law, book everything.
A fracas erupted at around mid-morning on Tuesday, December 12th, as People's Progressive Party civic town councillors and representatives challenged the members of the New Amsterdam Town Constabulary over the attempt to remove roadside vendors from Main and Lad Lane.
These things are happening for years, and the town council never did anything about it. It's a Christmas season, so all I'm saying, do it across the board, but it's very insensitive.
But also when you are administratively, when you're doing things, you have to give people 90 days notice.
Give them some
You should have
time.
given the entire town the notice. You don't sit down up there.
And they have to do it across the board, where you start from. If you said that section of Trinity Street, you have to go all the way to Stanley Town. They got councillors standing on in Stanley Town. You gotta go on the water side, you gotta go on the back dam. So everybody that is selling on the reserve, I must see that there's no start. Plus, you have to start from right where the city council is, right in front of the market. That is where you gotta start.
All the food vendors,
Everybody. So right there when you come out the council, you see the wrong things, you gotta correct it right there.
On Monday, vendors Wazir and Sharla Mohammed were served with a legal notice by an attorney at law to remove from the boundaries of a private property, and they complied, but returned on Tuesday in the company of a relative, Dharmendra Chandra Khan, and set up stalls along the road shoulders in front of the said location.
This is my son and my daughter are selling this family. And we've been selling here for 2.5 years. Legally, we was under the shed here. Now they take us out to the shed, we go to the resort. Now they want us to move from the resort. We have $3.5 million worth of thing. They came and they damaged up, they took some stuff, they put it in the vehicle. They put it in their vehicle, they seize it.
The Region 6 police were summoned to assist in the restoration of law and order. The vendors were swift in their efforts to put away their stalls and packing up their commodities, even though some of it were said to be seized by the municipal law enforcement officers. However, the political backers of the vendors continued their rantings.
Sergeant, please open the box that we got restored.
What's in the box?
Like you shot the carrot.
Now, and I noticed there were 4 packs of carrot with 4 of each inside. I'm only seeing, excuse me sir, I just want to peep in. Man, need to know what you're carrying. I'm seeing 3 packs of carrot. Where is the other pack of carrot that went in the bus? I saw 4 packs of carrot. Now I'm only seeing 3.
As was promised on the previous edition of Channel 8 News, this reporter reached out to the Deputy Mayor of New Amsterdam, Mr. Kirk Fraser, for a comment on the matter.
The Municipal and District Council Act clearly sets out what is required of any person vending within the township of New Amsterdam. And it clearly states that any form of vending must receive permission from the Mayor and Town Council. If so, that person is in contravention of the law, and they are to pay a fine in relation to that.
The Deputy Mayor further related,
when it comes to market in terms of produce that are sold in the market, we cannot allow a parallel market when we have a market that is operational, and that market also, persons are vending in there, they're paying all the necessary fees. For example, landing fee, they're paying fee for stall rental and all of that. So in all fairness to the person who followed the law, the municipality has the right to ensure that they protect those persons and ensure that they receive the fair share of what they are paying to do. I know many persons would come up with the idea that these persons might be paying, because that is one of the things that I'm hearing, that they're paying. Even if they're paying the municipality by showing a receipt, that is a fine that is attached to roadside vending.
He then quoted parts of the Municipal and District Council Act 2801.
The law states that no person shall break up or open any pavement, surface or soil, or any streets or tongue for laying wires or erecting poles, hoarding, barricades, or for any other purpose whatsoever without the previous consent of the council. And I reiterate, without the consent of the council.
In conclusion, the Deputy Mayor said,
we had to take some actions. Quite recently, you were at that meeting where we engaged the persons who vend in the market, and lots of persons are frustrated about the entire situation. Some day persons say they have one sale and so on. We can't afford to have roadside vending, which is illegal, operating in a manner that affects the other persons who are legitimately doing the right thing. So our action, and this is not the first attempt that was made to remove roadside vending. If you should look, you'd recognize that the persons who are vending there moved from greens, they're now selling other haberdasheries and so on. And we can't afford that. And this is not only us that have an issue with it, the proprietor of the property is what serves a legal document to the council and also to the police to have this matter addressed.
the decision-making body within the municipality will meet to further address this matter. Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.